here we are again, in the incredible foggy Bruma. And we're back on our quest. Brenton's wife Aline told me that her husband is innocent, the vampire. So we are looking for a way to prove his innocence. Raynil. Merchants and innkeepers in town, of course. They may know where Raynil is. So, there's a merchant.
What is it?
It is a small question.
Proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Geralds.
Okay.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
Yes. Maybe.
No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean South.
That is nice.
You too. What can I do?
Oh wait, why is this option grey?
The vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
Vampires can be likable fellows, but I think I have to check both opinions. Ah, nice place. Oh, hi. The north winds.
Yes? I've heard that Arentius fell.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please.
Okay, I will ask quietly.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just... Apparently, Braden... He seemed...
Apparently. I know that.
Seems
I know.
odd, given his vacation.
I'm Ulfin, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy.
This is good.
The vampire hunter. He seemed...
Your lines are all
I've
the
heard others.
same, I guess. So... The hammer and axe. Maybe.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe. Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it.
Okay. Thank you very much for
Good
that
news
information.
from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
That is good. Okay.
Farewell.
Have a nice day. So the tack and the tap and tack. Tap and tack. Tap and tack. Olaf's tap and tack. Okay. Such a
Well
gaudi.
met. Oh, hello.
What is it now? How goes
What's
it?
going on with you?
I hear there was some... What can I do for you today?
Did you know Brendan
I know I may be out
Lyria?
of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could
think
have
that too.
sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder.
Am I making you nervous?
I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
Oh, well,
Yes?
let's check about that.
Don't be silly. Good one. Yes, yes, whatever you... You're full of it. No
Okay.
more. You're frightening me. I'm not buying that one. Not bad. You're a big fat liar. Yes, yes, whatever you say. You're... Don't be silly. Was that supposed to be a compliment? You're a... Not bad. Don't, please. I'm sorry. That's not bad.
I
I
think
usually
so.
don't give out...
Okay.
Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorunda, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute.
Okay.
The Countess is Heartland Nibanian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen.
Met her.
But most others are as Nordish as you'll find. We'll see. That'll get you. See? Was that hard?
No. May you have good
Raynil's
business.
staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene.
Whoa.
They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Joyful music.
What is it? Yes.
Who needs a key? He gave me the key. Awesome. Huh, as I guessed, he's not home. I've entered Raynil's room. I should carefully search the place for anything suspicious. Okay. Cupboard. An hourglass. Okay. Another hourglass. Hey, what's that? Galberin's journal. I've discovered a small journal in Raynil's room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group that adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from some allied ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The two other members of the group were Brendan and some named Galburn. I need to find out more about Galburn to confirm my suspicions about Raynil. Olaf may be able to help, okay. It's a long story, good, we got a short version. I will take that. So, a treasure.
What can I do for you today?
Do you know
Gelliborn?
a Galburn?
That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynil told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right.
Partner.
Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
Okay. So he was killing his partners in the treasure hunt.
Nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes and doesn't talk to people much.
He still comes here?
Just look for me if you need anything else.
I need to step outside for a second. Clear my head. Okay. Galvan was slain in Skingrad. Vampire as a cover story, yes, that is it. Carius Renalis, yes. The officer. Excuse me?
How are
Sorry.
you today?
Wait, that one.
Hello.
Officer.
So, any new revelations in your investigation?
Revelations and proof.
How do you know about that? Ah, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gelliborn was killed by Raynil not too long ago. Gelliborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
Obviously. I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gelliborn was not a vampire?
I say his story is somewhat dusty.
I don't know
Vampire
what to say.
dusty.
It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynil have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynil from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olev's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Why do we meet at the inn?
Do you have any more questions? I know I sound
Okay.
desperate, but I know I'm right.
You are right.
Well met.
In 1 hour, he will pick up some stuff. Am I prepared? I shall make a small visit to a merchant.
It's my pleasure. Have a look at my wares. You drive a hard bargain. Come back. You too.
I'm listening.
Hello.
What is it now?
Okay,
What's going on with
we're
you?
back at the
I ran
inn.
into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Look at the muscles on you beasts. Anything else I can help with? You just let me know.
Maybe
Just look for
a
me if
moment.
you need anything else.
It's you.
I've got an hour.
How are you?
How are you?
I've been better. How about that? Apparently, Rightwind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members.
How do you do?
I can imagine he's
Let's just wait an hour.
I've been better. How
Ah,
Just before I arrived here,
You're here.
I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynal was spotted heading west
Okay.
out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The
the
only cave
mountains.
to the west that comes close to the one described in Gelliborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in
Okay.
Bruma, as Raynal doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment.
And if he sees me,
Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender,
Cool.
I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him.
I'll try my best.
Don't you think Hafid Hollowleg does a good job?
Okay. Cave. Could we just check the layout? Okay, cave. West of here. Oopsie.
Greetings to you.
Okay. Uh-huh. So we are heading out to find him. Oh, that was dumb. There. There.
You have my ears.
Good police work. Always find my guy. But apparently I'm too dumb to find my road. I'm a bit off track. I was going too much south. Northwest. Oh, I've jumped my way to heaven. Speed? Why not? Okay. this path might lead to the cave. Do I sense an Oblivion gate nearby? Yes. There is an Oblivion gate. We mustn't go in there. Apple Watch. This is Apple Watch. Farmhouse. So our target is here. Did I miss it? Ah, there it is. Borrelstone Cave. I've arrived at Borrelstone Cave. Obviously. Oh, hi.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's Tap and Tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carriers figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
Oh.
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carriers didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom.
Well, you've never should have underestimated the vampire hunter.
Yes,
yeah.
I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
Good luck.
Am I supposed to be in?
Whoa. He's conjuring Daedric weapon. Oh, come on, please.
Let's get this over with.
Fire? How distracting. Not so bad, was it? I've located Raynil in Borrelstone Cave. He refused to surrender, choosing instead to attack me. I was forced to kill him to defend myself. I can now recover the artifact mentioned in Gelban's order. Yes, that too. What have we got here? Keys? And a full glass armor set. How good is that? Daedric Claymore. Why not? Opening the waterlogged chest with all 3 keys, I've discovered the artifact to be an amulet. It seems fairly unremarkable, and I'm unsure of its function. I think I should bring back to Erlin to see what she wants me to do with it. Okay. Well, I don't think it is... It wasn't for nothing. Let's shed a bit of light on this case. Okay, a few more chests. I'm okay with that. Back to Bruma. But first, let's have a look at the Claymore. Very strong, but two-handed. And the armor. Now this is a full glass set. It's even better than Elven. And it looks much cooler. Oh yes. Me likey this. I am using a reskin texture for that, so you might wanna look this up in my mod list.
Hail, good citizen.
Hello.
How can I be of service?
You have slain a deer? Good kill. Real. Okay. Let's return quickly. Oh. Wow. You are distracting me. I was trying to heal myself.
You'll never take me down.
Ah. I'm a bit slow today. Now where was it? There it is. Okay. Oh, we take this. City gate, city gate. Oh, am I on the wrong side? Come on.
Tidings, citizen.
Evening. What is that noise?
Hello there.
Whoosh. Beautiful evening. Wait. The church looks kinda strange.
Hail!
I wanted to speak to her. Evening.
What news do you bring?
I
knew I'd
found
recognize
Raynil.
Raynil. I think when I first met Braden many years ago, he introduced me to him. They were part of some sort of brotherhood. They would roam Cyrodiil
Oh,
in
you
search of
already knew
legendary
that.
treasures and the like. The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down. I'm afraid, thanks to Raynil, that time is lost.
Well,
Yes, I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the brotherhood he had created with Raynil.
you already knew everything.
Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state.
Oh.
No. He always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Okay.
Thank you. I will now speak the word. Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as
Brotherhood?
beautiful as it was the day I remembered
Most secure
seeing it long
word
ago.
ever.
I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want,
Thanks you.
and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel.
Well, thank you
Justice has been done.
for not telling anything useful. Let's don't break in that chest. Amulet. Phylactery of Litheness. Fortify speed 9. Okay, cool. That is cool. That really boosts my stats to a all new level. Although I seem to lack some agility. Do I have any other active spells? Why is my agility down? I have to figure this one out later. So... this quest is done. Another case solved. Two sides of the coin was another strange thing to investigate. Why not? There. There.
Abel, always a pleasure. Well then.
Wait. Anora. Oh. Maybe she's not out. We'll have to meet her at daytime. Damn it. Well then, let's take rest somewhere. Maybe at the Tech and Tap?
Aye. Well met. I've got a room,
I bet.
and a cheap one at that. Right then.
I'll take it.
I'm glad that scum got what he deserved. Good riddance.
As I always say.
Hope to see you again soon.
Can I sleep here? Nope. Have a nice sleep. And we are rested. So now we are looking for the other lady, Arnia, Anora. Nothing suspicious at all. Here or here. Maybe there. There. Hello. Nice place.
Can't you see that I'm upset?
Would you turn your head?
I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Could be made a
I know what
deal.
you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
Well, I can always decide
Smart answer.
later.
Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
And where do I come in?
Was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it. He's not likely
want
to just
that
come out
gold.
and tell you, so get creative.
Huh. But it is not your gold either. But I think I can ask out the prisoner. Whoops. Well, coming through.
It's you. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Good morning.
Yes, we are looking for the cells. Hi, my friend.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, I'm sneaking.
How are you?
Evening.
Fantastic.
Hi,
Thanks for asking.
Morning.
friends.
Good news from...
Hi there.
So... Wait, what? Great Hall? Dungeon. Dungeon.
Yes.
Bird.
Good morning. Hello.
What's going on with you?
Oh, I can't enter.
What can I do for you, sir?
I need to
What
investigate
a
the prisoner.
bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business.
Okay, follow the protocol. I'm down with that.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Okay.
No touching the locks. I haven't got all day. Prisoners. not
Where is your
accept
prisoner?
gifts.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Tirelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
Okay.
No touching the locks.
I don't know who you are. Go ahead.
Maybe
Not
we
bad.
can.
Not bad at all. I accept. I have no... Don't try to... I doubt it.
Can't get more out of him.
I appreciate the gesture. That's very good. I'm not talking to you about anything. That fetcher of a guard, Tirelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it is... No
Okay,
touching the logs.
Tirelius is sneaky. Okay, I'm done.
Not all day. What can I do for you? Farewell.
Yeah, thank you.
Prisoners.
Stop following me around.
Gifts.
Oh, I've got this bug with the screen again.
What is it?
Please excuse the lower bar of my screen.
Hello there. Hi there.
Tirelius.
Always a pleasure.
Brunelius? I need to get arrested. Hell, well,
I hope I can-
that's kind of a strange deal. Can you arrest me?
Have you ever considered a job in law?
Yes.
Hello, I'm Captain Bird.
Abel.
Command-
Oh.
Bye.
Oh, this is
The
annoying.
muscle's on you. Well met.
Hello there.
Hi there.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Always a pleasure. Yes?
I will end the episode here. The image is kind of glitchy. The recording doesn't go well. We will investigate this case later.